Yo, what's up, chicken nuggets? This is King Vox, and today we're going to be talking about pay to win. Now, I've made videos on this in the past, but recently there's been a lot of videos made of people absolutely just raging so hard they can't even get, their point out about the pay to win, like what they find pay to win or what's new and stuff like that. So I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. You know, in the past, I made a video about the value pack saying that it was pay to win, and it is slightly, but you know what, you kind of get used to it. You get to a point where you're just like, all right, it's cool, there's no problem. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. We pay the iron price to play the game, right? And then because if they couldn't find a way for us to give them money, then we wouldn't have, this awesome PvP game. So, I mean, that's what I'm chalking out. And I'm not simping for the game or nothing like that or whatever. It's just to be expected. When a game doesn't have a subscription, instead of the developers concentrating on content and stuff like that, just out of love for their players and their base or whatever, they have to come up with, little things or whatever to make them money. And it's understandable. You know what I mean? The game needs money to survive. That's just the facts, right? So I'm guessing all the people that were crying, they were crying about the tent. Okay, so this tent is kind of cool because it allows you to transfer, your silver into gold bars on the spot. It's good for out in the desert or whatever. It gives you skill gain plus 10%. You know what I mean? AP towards monsters plus 10. A lot of people underestimate AP plus monsters, but you understand when an area is capped off from AP, this is the only way to go farther. You kind of feel what I'm saying? It gives you extra large potions, HP, MP, WP, SP, which is very crucial for a lot of classes like Musa and Mewa, classes that run through those potions like cupcakes. Yeah, I mean, it also has a container on there that's 16 slots, so that's pretty much what elephant or something like that, and it gives you 200 weight or whatever. Stored items are not shared within the family, so I'm guessing the tent is family wide, but there's a way for you to get this tent in game. You just have to pay, I think it's 18 mil or something like that a week, I was told. Don't kill me in the comments if it's not that. I mean, it is what it is. But I'm almost sure that you don't need that for this one, which you spend 50 bucks and it's kind of like a one and done deal. Now, this is cool because when you're out at places like doing scrolls, like say like now I can take my elephant and this tent all the way down there and I can bust out like 200 scrolls in one day and not have to worry about being overweight and stuff like that. But I can see how people are kind of like pissed off at these little advantages. But I mean, to be honest, this ain't really nothing to be pissed off about. This tent really is not going to help you grind and be in the field, as much as you think. And the main problem is it has only it only has 200 weight limit, so it's not like you're gonna be pounding a bunch of crap into this thing, you know what I mean? Most people are just gonna purely stick to mount stacking items on their mount, and that's absolutely fine. Now another big change, whatever, that I've noticed was they bumped the artists in memories. Listen, this right here, I don't care. It went from 3 to 4 is not a big deal whatsoever. I'm not even tripping off of it. Bells, I love the introduction of bells. It's not like, one person gets a bell, he pops it, and it's just for him and his squad. It's server wide. These people are out here blessing us with bells every day. They just out here blessing us with these bells all day by themselves. Ain't nobody help them. All right. So then another thing is the sealed book of combat. Now I can't hate on this either because this is relatively cheap. This is 24 hours of 50% experience. You know what? The fact that these things are so available right now to us, it just makes it kind of seem silly to buy a bell. Like, you get a bell 100% experience for 1 hour. Now they stack, so that's the dope thing, but you get a bell for 1 hour. And you bless the whole server though. You pretty much bigging up the whole squad. And I mean, this you being a little bit more stingy, but you got 15 days. 15 days of 50% experience. You know what I mean? So you can't hate on that either. And then you have, and this is only 12, 13 bucks. You know what I mean? So it's like, you pop that or whatever, and you get your grind on, and you get what you need to get. Because right now, Love One's never been easier. And yeah, guys, I know I've been slacking a little bit, but give your boy some slack, all right? Just calm your bitch tits. I'm probably gonna get demonetized for that one. Well, anyway, so then you have the Blessing of Commissariat, and we have a 15-day one, and this is dope because before you could only buy like the 7-day one, I believe, and it was expensive. It was like $20 or something like that for 7 days. I mean, this ain't too bad. I can't knock this. I can't even knock this. You know what I mean? Look, they got welcome packages. This is kind of weird. They're giving hedgehogs and stuff like that away to people. That's really weird. But I mean, it's really these. And the pay to win aspect, it's really up to you. The only thing that's pay to win right now for me, I'm still sticking to it, guys. The 30% bonus to marketplace collections and the artists and memories. Now, the artists and memories, I don't really care too much about, to be honest. If they dropped memory fragments more frequently at random places instead of just having to do scrolls for them, then, you know, I would be kind of like, oh, this is fucking pay to win or whatever. But to be honest, right now, bro, I'm on a pay to win train. I don't care. I have not artists and memories or whatever, but I have memory fragments I won't use without artists and memories now. And you know what? Thank you for giving me more bang for my buck now. You know, and that's just the sad story. If you out there, you know what I mean, and you're old enough to have a job or whatever, and you don't, and you're crying about pay to win or whatever for these things, like, I mean, everything else I can see. I understand, you know, kind of to each their own, whatever, but these things, man, they're 50 cents a piece, and oh my God, they just make life so much better for what you call it. You know, I mean, you can drop 40 a month. I mean, okay, you know what? I'm being hypocritical right now. These shits is pay to win. You know, get them out of the game. All right, there you go. For you people that want to rage out there, I rage along with you. You know what I mean? We get it done together. You know what I mean? As a team. But on a short note, if you guys want to send me some artist and memory gifts to help my boss get a situation, it'd be much appreciated. Oh, God help me, goddamn. Oh, why did you put goddamn boss gear, man? What the hell? Okay, guys, this is King Vox, man, and I'm out.